There is one type of comment that has become more and more consistent in every video posted here. What up, folks? Once again, it is your boy Tim with another ride sharing video. Now, I tend to read most comments that come through on the videos I post. I try to respond to some of them, but at this point there is a lot, so my apologies if you have a comment that does not seem to get answered. I do try to get to all of you folks, and I appreciate the participation. Nevertheless, the most prominent comment I'm seeing often in the comment sections, in different variations of it, or different derivatives of the same comment being, I quit. I am seeing a hell of a lot of folks suggesting that you guys need to quit driving for free. I'm done. I had somebody state I'm happy to get back to the W-2 world. Other folks said I haven't drove in months. I am simply done with ride sharing. We've done videos in regards to the lackluster safety concerns, but particularly the number one issue is the pay. The number one issue is the pay. We can talk about wrongful deactivations. We can talk about lack of transparency. We can talk about a host of lies the ride-sharing companies tell us almost on a weekly basis. But the number one issue is there is just not enough pay being generated for drivers to even make this a legitimate source of income. So I wanted to run this video to you guys just to simply check and see, because I'm actually noticing my viewership numbers dropping. It's not like I've changed the plot of the videos that I post. Hopefully I haven't become just a boring ass content creator, but I haven't changed anything here. We still keep it real. We still advise every single passenger on every trip you should be armed every damn time. And we do talk about the lackluster safety concerns of rideshare. So we haven't changed the platform or its focus. But nevertheless, the viewership is dropping, and I strongly believe it is because a hell of a lot of drivers are getting out the game. I'm seeing it thoroughly permeating throughout the content, throughout the comment section. I'm seeing lots of comments suggesting that folks are getting out. So I want to ask you, have you considered either cutting back on the number of trips you take? Yours truly, a long-time rideshare driver, but I am a part-time driver. As you can see behind me, I'm on my day job right now. I don't do it full-time. I just do not see any way in hell that I could survive as a rideshare driver full-time. It's just not, the numbers are not there. But I want to ask you the same question. Have you either cut back the amount of hours you're putting in as a rideshare driver, consider getting out the game altogether, or am I speaking in past tense where you've already given this shit up? And I'm asking that also because a lot of rideshare drivers continue to either read articles online or view content such as this because we all enjoy driving for a living. Even drivers that ain't getting paid shit or have gotten out of the business would prefer to do this for a living. So even folks who have quit will continue to pay attention to what's going on in the rideshare world in hopes that this shit corrects itself so they can get back out there and drive again. So I do have viewers that have already gotten out of the game but keep their ear to the ground in hopes that it corrects itself and they'll start driving it. So I want to ask, do you know if that individual is you, where you've completely gotten out the game, got into something else, but hoping and wishing that the pay, that the logistics of driving as a rideshare driver would improve because you'd get back into this. We like the flexibility. Many of us enjoy driving all day long. You can listen to the radio. You can take breaks whenever the hell you want. You can have lunch wherever the hell you want. You can stop driving for it at the end of the day whenever the hell you want. But it has to make financial sense. And right now, ride sharing just simply does not. I logged in the other day, showed you guys in one of my previous videos a couple days ago, first 3 trips I took, just none of them, not even remotely close did any of those trips come to being financially worthwhile to take? And they got successively worse as the trips kept coming in. Third trip paying like $5.50 total, requiring me to drive 17 miles or something like that just to pick somebody up. Think I'm gonna drive 17 miles to pick someone up that still has some distance to go, and the total trip pays $5.50? This is the type of shit that most of us drivers are seeing in just about every market in the United States, with the exception of maybe the state of Washington, maybe the state of Minnesota if they get the legislation they're pushing through, New York and California. The only way this is going to work, as I say in all of my videos, is via legislation. You're not going to get Uber and Lyft to do what's right. They're too focused on doing what's wrong to increase their bottom line. So without legislation, those other markets, it is what it is. So have you left the business? Have you really just gotten out of ride sharing? Because I just don't see how the numbers measure up for anyone doing it full time. My heart goes out to any driver trying to stay in this business as a full-time driver with those $5 and $6 trips hammering you all day long. How do you do this without going bankrupt? How the hell do you do this without going bankrupt? So let me know in the comments if you are a viewer that is either cut back on trips, considered getting out of the game, or you already left. Because I'm seeing a hell of a lot of comments with people saying just that. As always, it's your boy Tim. Sorry to come to you with another depressing ass video. I swear to you, I am looking for positive shit to present to you. I see also folks in the comments, wow, you're like a bad news content creator. I want to give you something positive. But at the end of the day, are there any rideshare content creators on YouTube, on social media right now, presenting positive material pertaining to rideshare? I don't see any, and I follow a lot of content creators. Even we had a guy with Ronnie Speed talking about making $2,000 a week. You don't even see him anymore. I don't see any content creators presenting positive material in regards to rideshare. Why is that? Subscribe to the damn channel. See you later.
For the love.